Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 9 of Let's Play the Conscientious Objection series. Somebody let my plot be known, so now the king knows that I'm a scheming bastard. Thinks I'm dishonorable. That's not going to stop me from trying to kill your children. You should not have given your daughter to me. I'm holding her ransom. She's essentially a prisoner in my court. She's at court in Artois. We're not going to let her go. You should not have married her to a lowly count. I am ill, which means that we're very likely to die. Being infirm and ill at the same time at the age of 52, I'm thinking we're probably going to see my son come into power. Which is good, because he'll probably have a better shot at killing... Nope, never mind, I'm no longer ill. My character refuses to die. Another feast could go well for us. My son wants a fief. I'm not going to give him a fief. I'm going to die soon, my boy. Fief? A fiefdom. It's called a fief, isn't it? I know it's a fiefdom, so therefore it must be a fief, right? Let's also set Castile as special interest because we want to know about them. And how's this fella doing? My liege. I would love for him to die. Going to hurt us on the prestige score. We're not gaining very much yet, but still gaining positive 5.51. Time for a feast. Here comes the feast. My character gets so excited about food. Is it time for the feast? I'm hungry. Bring me the dinner. My liege, the peasants attacked me while collecting taxes. Well, you need to get better at it then. Haven't you ever seen Robin Hood? I'm going to hunt for the boars myself. Damn it. Oh, I actually got wounded. 5% chance to get wounded. I got wounded. Sweet. I actually want to die because I feel like our character is not really moving things along very much. So we'll see. -2 health is pretty significant considering our age. Not quite as low as we were with the illness, but... My son, the heir to the Duchy of Burgundy, needs an educator. In this case, I think we will educate him ourselves until we die. It also couldn't hurt really to kill my son, or sorry, to kill my wife. If we actually have time, I might try to do that. Cardinals are changing like crazy. Become marshal, become steward, become. We can't do anything that's actually going to happen. I suppose we could pick the ambition to become chancellor. It's like the only one that could potentially happen. And only because I think we had the feast. Whoa, something serious is going down here with the Umayyads. So we're having a hard time killing this boy. Haven't even had one shot yet at it. We could bribe another person just to bump up the plot power a little bit more. 39 gold, yikes. We'll do it. Fear's the mind killer, my boy. Don't be afraid. He did not become brave. Little chicken. Betrothed can marry. So my daughter can marry the Prince of East Francia matrilineally. Surprising. Surprising indeed. So he is a Carling. There's a whole bunch of siblings, a bunch of brothers. He must be the fourth born. That's why That's why King Carlman was willing to matrilineally marry him to us. These are other people that we want to kill, so special interest, and we want to kill those 3 if possible. Let's go ahead and get him to come to our court. Duke Hugo of Swabia has declared Duke Hugo's war. Okay, so he's come to our court. A little bit of problem. A little bit of stuff going on over here. He's at war. Hey, they call it wilds for a reason. So we're about to kill one of the Castilian boys. And actually, I think I might change my focus on this just because... success. Wonderful news. Did our character get caught? I think he did. Notice how he is in prison? He's imprisoned by King Alfonso of Castile, his liege. I think what happened is the plot was revealed, which made him a traitor, so he threw his own son in prison. Which is funny. Hopefully he dies in prison. Can we kill this one? Well, we can't change gears quite yet. Not when we have all these bribed characters. Ooh, general opinion plus 5. Yes, please. My reputation's ruined. So yet again, this guy knows. He just knows I'm dishonorable. He's like, "You're trying to murder my children, aren't you?" Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, I'm no longer alive. So Duke Philippe, my bastard, apparently had the ambition to gain a title. He succeeded because I died. It was a natural death. There was no foul play. I just died bedridden and infirm. So now, what's our new ambition then? Quite a few choices. We could try to have a son. My heir right now is my half-brother, the Duke, heir to the Duchy of Burgundy. First things first, we might want to kill my heir's mother. If possible. Let's just see what kind of support we can get, because... not much. Because I want him to be, you know, like right now we have no real ties to that woman. I have no ties to her. She was married to my father, but I am just a bastard. So, whereas if she dies, then my half-brother comes into power, and he is of my dynasty. The Etikchotitithin dynasty. So that would be good for me. We'd have an ally within the Kingdom of France or Kingdom of Aquitaine that we could use. But as far as ambitions go, I think the first thing I want to do is just have the ambition to have a son. It improves your fertility by 25%. It's a hidden value, but it does certainly help. My half-brother needs an educator, so we could, you know, let's educate him ourselves, just to make sure he likes me. Should improve his relation to me when he comes of age, if I keep him there forever. Now, the Duchy of Alsace, we need to vote for someone. We'll vote for him, of course. We could actually vote for my sister, who is the one that's married to the Carling. We'll see. We might end up going in that direction. Need a new spy master. You can't be your own spy master. Not going to make my wife my... Oh, she's got gonorrhea. Or got great pox. Yuck. We'll go ahead and let Prince Ordulf of East Francia be our spy master. He'll be happy about that. Send him down to Burgos. We do have a better marshal available. I think we'll definitely take him. Our court seems particularly thin at the moment. How does Mr. Pope feel about us? Only 6. Apparently I am cynical and he is zealous. Alright, now let's set about our plots to murder these boys. Unfortunately, I'll need to re-bribe these characters. But the spy master can be bought. Let's just see where that gets us with just the one bribe. 123%. Nah, it could be better. You know, I think the first thing we want to do as well is have a feast. Get our vassals to like us a bit more. Also, we might want to consider giving out some titles. We don't have anyone who's outraged about succession law change now, which is good. Although I did become Frankish. Or... Okay, nope. I was thinking that my guardian changed my culture, but... No, I'm Frankish. I'm supposed to be Frankish. Frankish culture is where we came from. So... that will spend just enough. Let's go ahead and risk it. Go on a hunt. 5% chance is pretty low. Somebody's insulted me. I have a half-sister that's quick that needs an educator. Could use her for opinion as well. I'd really like to get some better I mean, we were really scraping at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to these characters. We don't have any Midas touches in the realm. I'm just going to educate her myself so that she becomes a level 4, hopefully intrigue character, and we can send her off to some court to help us plot. So with 123% plot power, this should fire. We can get another 25% if we wanted to spend a little tiny bit of money. Out of curiosity, what if we were to kill this guy who's in prison? Probably even more likely because people are upset with him. Did he get branded Kinslayer? No. He got thrown in prison for something, though. That's funny, he's not even releasing him. Inheriting Castile would definitely be a strange move for us, I think. But it could be interesting. My wife is pregnant already. Wonderful news. Let's beat him into being calm. Well, that worked just great. We beat him into becoming patient. My half-brother, you little bastard. You're the bastard, brother! No, you are. I'm gonna beat him. Alright, so the Pope likes us a little bit better. That's great. We certainly need more prestige. Only having 200 is going to affect our ability to plot. And then as far as factions go, we could... Ah, okay. So there are some other people who could become Prince Hugo of East Francia for Aquitaine. Let's create both. Or actually, apparently we can only create one. King of East Francia for King of Aquitaine. If we could combine these two, that'd give us more people to work toward. I actually like my liege quite well, surprisingly. Defending versus foreigners. Tengri Reformation, really? So the Tengri have actually combined. They, Cumans actually managed to get 3 of them, and they did the Reformation. Hungary had nothing to do with it. Surprising. Interesting. So they're going to get a holy order pretty early in the game, 894. In a few years, perhaps, we'll actually end this plot. Actually get it done. Oh, we still need to go on a pilgrimage. I'm a commander. No, I don't want to be a commander. We need to grow a beard, I think. Looks much more manly. So apparently I'm leading troops right now because my liege... Who is making me lead troops exactly? My first child is a slow daughter. Awesome. So apparently he's just appointed me as a commander for this army. I guess because I'm brave. And I've got 10 martial, but... You know, there's guys right there. Like right there. You could go and get them. That big army, just right there. So the problem is that he's still at war with this guy. And the war just will not end. And there's no ticking war score on rebels. All of these characters are still at war with this guy. I feel like we just need to kill him. All because there are no boats. Still a problem for us. My wife has died of pneumonia, so that's unfortunate. She was the firstborn daughter of Castile, so... all she gave us was a small little imbecile. Unfortunately, because she died before her father died, my daughter doesn't even get a claim. And she won't get a claim. She's, for all intents and purposes, she's basically just a bastard. Because when he does die, the claims will go to his living children. So that's sad. So our plots in this direction have failed. Let's see who we can marry first. Nubia's far too far away. We're not going to do that. The Princess of Navarra. Princess of Asturias. Ooh, Princess of Burgundy. Princess of Lotharingia. She's a bit slow, but she's a Princess of Lotharingia, so... Let's try that. Okay, and then the other option we can look at is my half-sister's husband. We can try to... It's a matrilineal marriage, so, you know, basically she's like a man, he's like a woman, and we can also take on the ambitions for his potential titles, which would be both kingdoms, East Francia and Bavaria. So let's see if we can kill these guys. 49% chance. 96% plot power. 115. Let's start with the firstborn. And how much would it cost to bribe you, good sir? Just 32 gold. Counts are always less expensive than dukes. Well, let's see where we end up with just those. We'll take the prestige. Over our domain limit, again, same problem my father had. Apparently, this woman is a complete imbecile with money, just like my father. Someone has refused the retraction of the vassal, Prince Bishop Eckbert, demanded by King Carlman, so that means that they just went to war over something. And I might have a half-sister that needs an educator, so we'll do that with, let's go with the quadruple learning score guy. Just try to keep that. It's actually not a bad education anymore. I kind of like it. So now my wife is the Princess of Lotharingia, so she already has claims to all kinds of stuff. Kingdom of Lotharingia, Kingdom of Italy, Kingdom of Bavaria, Kingdom of Burgundy. When you look at her parents, she, my wife, is... There she is. She's like the 6th child. There's a whole bunch of boys, but we can murder all of them too. Potentially put her on the throne and make our kids heir to the Kingdom of Lotharingia. So, okay, I'm going to take a break here though. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.